It is started live, right? Did you come over and kill me?
No.
That's
No.
typical Ian Villeman. Well,
No
what's
honor.
up, guys? Yes, none. No honor. This is the 24th episode live show that we've done for Loadout with the Loadout dev team. It's your community manager, KL Smith, joined by Ben.
Hello.
Greg.
Hello.
Ian.
Yep.
Rich, whose mic's on mute.
Well, your mic is muted, dude.
Vanilla Kindle.
What up?
And Walter. Oh, also Ty. But
Oh,
he's not in
Oh
chat.
yeah, well,
Fuck
who's
that
that
guy.
guy? Who's that guy?
So today
He's not collecting either.
we're going to talk about early access some more. We had a stream on Monday, which was the day that we went into early access. So we've now been officially in early access for 48 hours. Is that correct?
like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
bought my first Ferrari yesterday.
did you? Wow.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Wow.
I'm ending this game.
Was it the Ferrari comment? Are you jealous?
Hold on. I have to pull down so I can see if the
I
chat
cannot
and
believe
stuff.
how rich we all are right now. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
I'm wearing money.
I
Yeah.
wiped
Like,
my
that's what
ass
I'm
with
wearing.
20s today. Tomorrow it's
Nice.
going to be 100s.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
I'm gonna start wiping my ass in euros next week.
Those coins.
Just because I
get-
can.
Those cannons go everywhere.
Wow. Yeah. So, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the level reset, or lack thereof.
Lack thereof, exactly, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That's sure to piss off some people.
Ian's going to talk about some of the upcoming features and whatnot.
Yep. Fireballs, dragon punches, stuff
Eh,
like that.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
We're going to talk about the shit we've done. And
Nerf
each other
everything.
Yeah.
as well, because that's what
That's
that's what the show is all about.
Yeah.
It's about you.
I don't even know
user,
what game
the
we're
gamer.
playing right now. What is this game?
This is
called?
Loadout.
Oh, okay.
Team Fortress 3. We talked about
This-
this already.
Ah.
An early
Oh,
access
boy.
on Steam shooter.
Oh boy, yeah, that's right. This is Loadout, new free-to-play shooter currently in closed beta, to which you can buy early access through Steam. If you haven't
So-
seen it before, check out loadout.com.
I feel like we need to explain some things to people because we've gotten a few comments here and there about people's misconception about the game and they thought it was free to play and everything else. So I want to quickly put to rest. Loadout will be free to play once it's officially released. The deal right now, everybody, is that we had a chance to join Steam's early access program. That gives people that really want to play the game, that will help us through the development cycle, a chance to play the game. You get some bonus content for purchasing early access. However, I want everyone to understand that when the game is officially released, we will be free to play, and we will not ask you for money, and there's no pay-to-win option here, and we'll never make you feel like you need to buy anything. Really, early access right now is just for us to give us time to really fine-tune some features, get some things in the game for the next month or two before we enter open beta. So I want everyone to know that we will still be free to play, and Ian will always be a douche.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
that-
man,
No.
Ty
how we
maintained
do
a
things.
serious demeanor
You know what I just heard?
for all of that. Right up.
Yeah. Marketing douchebag. Marketing douchebag.
God, it's like I heard my mom talking and then that spot on the back of my head started itching. It was so annoying.
Ian, eat your vegetables.
Oh boy.
I like how me and Ian we're gonna just melee each other.
I started with a rocket in my defense.
I know, it was funny.
Take that.
I had a Tesla rocket, you had shield, I was like, well, this is gonna work out wonderfully.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh man, this is Death Snatch. I thought
This
this
This is
was.
Death Snatch.
I thought
We are
this was
snatching
Jackhammer
death.
for a hammer. For a second.
Snatch of Death. Bonus points to the first person that can name the alternative name to Death Snatch that I wanted to name it before Rob told me it was too awesome.
What'd you want to name it?
You don't
Let's see
know.
if someone in the stream. Yeah, it's a pretty good name.
I kind of forgot. What was it again?
Well, should we let's see if the
I'm gonna
community
see if the
knows?
stream knows.
Let's see if the stream knows.
Did we get those?
Oh, it was the vial thing.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
See, this is
Tyler.
why. This is why you
Spoiler
don't tell
alert.
Ty things.
This is why we don't have nice shit.
Yeah, this is why you don't
What are
tell
you
Ty
talking about?
things because he spoils them.
We have nice shit because of me. No one would even know this game exists if it wasn't for me.
There are so many variables. I just don't think you can claim that anymore.
I can claim that right
I
now.
don't think you can claim
I
that.
can claim that.
Oh well, 15,000 people on Facebook. Definitely.
My
know about
salary
those.
is now 15,000 space bucks a year
That's
because of
not-
all you
Not a
great
very
people.
good salary. Not good.
Hey, you know what? It's better than
A great
nothing.
salary.
That's true.
I think it's like $20 or something, right? Like,
15
Yeah.
times per side, that's about right.
It's how you spend it, Walter. It's how
Yeah,
you spend
that's
it.
true. But your
Not the size of the boat, dude.
yeah, your emotional income is high.
You are in the lead.
Yeah, there we
Oh.
go.
Oh,
Oh,
with
what
the max
happened,
squad.
Ian?
Stay away from me.
You were denied.
I will not be dishonorable. I will go for a health pack.
You're not gonna pull a Nico?
Just stay away from me. Yeah, there we go.
I'm kind of curious now that we started the early access program. We've probably got some new people in the stream right now. Let's see if there are any unfamiliar faces in there. I see Comrade Black, name I'm certainly familiar with.
You know what the great thing is? All this time I thought it was Conrad Black. I'm like,
No.
that's not very original.
Comrade Black. Mark Now, I think I'm supposed to report to him, but you know, he's usually never here,
Does
so.
Mark now have those keys that he's supposed to be?
Yeah.
There
Mark
are
now like owes me a
There's no
review.
keys, I thought.
Rich?
No, no, no.
No. Oh, redemption. Okay.
Rich. Get out of here, Rich.
Yeah, bruh.
Rich is
So,
going to get Mark some keys for the stream. They're redemption keys, so you have to actually have. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Just say it's a cosmetic item that you can wear, and once
I
you
actually have
redeem
no
it,
idea what this is.
yeah, once you can redeem it in the store. And
I don't even know what it is. What is it? Can you hint to me
no,
without giving it away?
No, I'm not going to tell
It's a
you.
surprise, right? I thought we were surprising
It's a
people.
surprise code, so you have to have the game, watch the
Well,
stream.
can I have a key?
No,
Why not?
because you're a douchebag.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
good reason.
Why do you guys just perpetuate this mythology about me?
Well,
It
it's
is
true.
not.
It's just true.
There is something on the FAQ on the website
No.
that clearly states that I'm actually a nice guy,
Hey,
not a douchebag.
Did you actually read my tweet?
I did.
Exactly.
Did you
Didn't
reply
that
to
make
it?
you feel warm and bubbly inside?
It actually made me really suspicious.
It was just because he's like, wait, you guys are being nice to me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
was
tweet
really
about this.
suspicious. It's like, oh, no, they're setting me up for something. I don't
They're
like
gonna
the
make
way
me
this
look like a
sounds.
jackass.
Kill confirmed.
It was pretty funny.
So speaking of funny tweets, so Sunday was Mother's Day, and I woke up that morning thinking,
Oh shit! Sunday
man,
was
I gotta
Mother's
make
Day?
sure to tweet something to Ty about how I gave his mom a lovely Mother's Day present. Before I had time to do that, he had done that to me already. I was like, what the fuck?
Great
I
mind.
got up early that morning too, and
Great
he beat me
minds.
to it. I kind of want to read it, but I don't. That might even be inappropriate for this stream.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. Actually, no, here's the deal. You did tweet before I tweeted you.
Well, you started by throwing. You threw the first punch on
I
Mother's
did
Day.
throw the first punch, yes,
You threw
correct.
the first punch on Mother's Day.
Yeah,
I did bring your mom into it,
you did do that.
but I was laying on top of her at the time, so it seemed like the obvious
And
thing
that's
to do.
fine. And I was getting.
Oh, low blow.
Man.
That felt good.
What if my mom was dead? You'd feel like an asshole right now.
I would stop. I'd still tell your mom jokes.
Oh man, that's so cool. I'm telling Anna.
I made fun of her mom the
Anna
other day
is
too.
tuned in right now.
Yeah, she usually watches.
So Anna, I'd like to form a formal complaint to Ian over here for making fun of my mother, despite the fact she's alive and well.
You know, when you make fun of someone's mother, you make fun of all mothers.
Yeah.
Mr. T says, treat your mother right.
There is no other.
Oh yeah. Oh
The,
shit. I got
The
donor
first time I
there.
ever saw that, I was actually with my mom at the draft house, and that came on. And I looked over at her, and she didn't get why it was funny. I was like, wow, you're old.
Wow. How old is your mom?
She's, I think she's 70.
What?
She's old. My parents are old, dude.
Oh,
Because you're like 65, right?
Yeah.
no.
And Kendall,
Thank
you're,
you
you're
very
like
much.
15, right?
In Canadian years.
Dude, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's a healing grenade I just tried to throw at Mako. That would not have been wise.
No, that would've been bad.
Yeah.
Some performance hitches right there on my
Could've been.
computer, so I had to make sure.
Thank
everything was
you.
set there.
Oh, did you restart?
And Thank you.
No, I
Appreciate
don't
it.
have to restart. I don't think, but if it persists, I will make sure to do that because I think
Okay.
it's showing up on stream for everyone.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Did you turn
Die.
your email off?
Yeah, my email is turned off right now.
Wait, so Kendall, it was actually your first Mother's Day with Christy.
With
this,
Christy,
and what'd you do?
we What did we do? We had plans to do a lot
You
of stuff.
forgot what you did?
Yeah, we had plans to do a lot of stuff, but
It must have been
what
amazing.
ends up happening is that our daughter dictates what we can and cannot do.
That
makes sense.
I've heard how
So-
it goes.
So
Oh.
did you buy your wife something for Mother's Day for your daughter?
I treated her
That's
to a lovely
no.
breakfast. This is what I did. I
Nice,
treated
nice.
her to a lovely breakfast.
Nice.
And we went out, bought some stuff, and
Yeah.
we
Your
were
mother went
going.
shopping.
Yes, we were going to go out to
Oh.
a restaurant to eat, but several things happened. Babysitter was a no-show,
Oh no.
What a
On Mother's
bitch.
Day.
and so yeah, I mean it was expected, but
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
they said
Keep
that
going.
yeah, they said that they might be able to do something. And I'm sorry, this is Saturday. They said they were going to babysit on Saturday, not Mother's Day.
Damn.
So that got ruined, and then we had to cut shopping short because baby wasn't having it. So
See, you know the stories before you had a kid were like, man, we went
Yeah.
hand gliding, and then
Yeah.
like we shot some
So I was hand
spies.
gliding in its brothel in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But then these Russians came out of nowhere and tried to assassinate me
Hand
and punched
gliding
them out
into
with
a
my left
brothel
hand.
in Las Vegas. I like that.
Those are the kind of stories that Kendall used to tell us. And
that
now
is.
I treated her to a nice breakfast. Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
to
Then we went to the
Bed Bath &
mall, went a
Beyond,
little shopping.
and,
Yeah. Yeah. There's a little part of me. A little part
Ah.
of me just died inside when that story got told. Also, I think Ben, this is your first Mother's Day as well, correct?
Well, not mine. It's my wife's.
Yeah. You guys. Yeah.
We
That
have
would be
Mother's
strange
Day.
if it was your Mother's Day. That would be strange.
Yeah.
What did you guys do?
You know what I bet Ben didn't do, Ian? He probably didn't tell you that your mother was a whore.
That's right. He's a
Yeah.
gentleman.
Not
Yeah.
to his face.
But he sure told her when he was over there, you're a fucking whore. I don't like you, Ben. You're a mean guy.
Yeah, God, Ben.
Or not.
It was Mother's Day.
Uncalled for.
Well, anyway, tell your story.
Yeah, we went looking for antiques and found out that we hate
Hate antiquing?
exactly.
God, you know what? I mean,
These stories suck.
being married and having kids is so boring.
You guys both fucking suck. Anyway, Walter and I hand glided into Perfect 10
Yeah.
on Sunday.
like co-op, we
Yeah.
tandem paraglided.
Then we ran into Ty's mom there. That was crazy.
See, there you
I wasn't
go,
expecting
there
her to be
it is.
working there.
Segway. Mother's Day.
I was wondering when it was coming.
Yeah. I gave her a lovely present.
Huh.
I just gave your mom herpes.
That was what we weren't going to say.
Yeah.
That
there
was the line that we weren't
there
going to
was a
cross.
line.
We just crossed it.
We just crossed it.
Dude,
I don't understand. You
we
guys-
can't protect your job if you're going to say shit like that on here.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Gone overboard.
Does Vanilla Kendall have kids?
Isn't he a child?
He's not old enough.
He is a kid, I thought.
Is he legally allowed to do
Ken,
that?
Kendall, when are you going to be old enough to reproduce?
it's-
Vanilla Kendall?
This is
right
not
now.
West Virginia.
Wait, what did you just say, Kendall?
I said I can reproduce right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
That thing you do with your hand does not count. That's
Right
practice.
as we speak during the live stream, Kendall is conceiving.
That's
It's like, Ian, little do you know you're pregnant right now.
Amazing.
Oh my god, we have some questions now, finally.
That's good. That's good.
Some Twitter questions here.
Tweet us your questions.
Yes, at Loadout. We will read them on air.
Here's
even if
the
they're
only
really,
thing that's-
even if they're offensive. I mean, I want everyone to know like that regardless if you hate us or not, we will read your question out loud. And if you hate us, I'll just give everyone your IP address and everything else. So let's see here. At Loadout, are there plans to change the way Iron Sight Sniper works? It needs to sway or something. No point to run from the other scopes. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Sounds like a Walter question.
Is there any plans? That depends a lot on how the data suggested actually get used. Before it used to be always pinpoint accuracy in the dead center of the screen. That was a bit strong, as Bigness helped point out. So
Yeah, he didn't use a scope. He just used the iron
we
sights.
just used the iron sights because it was the same accuracy from anywhere. And so there's now a little bit of built-in inaccuracy like there are with the assault rifle and things.
Yep.
So it's still pretty good up close, but at a range it tends to suffer.
Yeah, I actually felt like that solved the problem pretty well. I don't know.
For the
what you
most
did.
part. For the most
Yeah.
part, yeah.
If there's like some awesome video footage of people going on crazy tears with an iron sight sniper, I'd like to see it.
Like Magnus?
Well,
Like
those are old videos. Since Walter made that change, I don't think that that's a valid strat anymore.
I've seen people pull it off like a kind of a high-risk shotgun.
I'm waiting
true.
for,
You
I'm waiting
kind
for
of
the
get
tweets to
those
start rolling
headshots
in
up
right now.
close, but-
True. And those community, I have been starting that community outreach program over Twitter with Ty.
Yes, you have. And you know what? People are they're listening.
Yeah, people do it, which really makes me happy. I did
It's
it in
like
a game.
it's like 1 or 2 people, but whatever, it's fine.
I did it in a game the other day, and then they immediately tweeted Ty, and then Ty yelled at me because it all happened in real time. It was pretty badass.
I'm waiting for them now. No one's told me to go fuck myself now, so it's fine. I like how they tweeted. So like this guy tweeted at Loadout. He wants me to read it because he put in I'm a douchebag. I must read this out loud. LOL.
Well, read it, dude.
Already did.
Just read the direct tweet.
The direct tweet without the parentheses.
Yeah, just read it.
Yes.
I just wanted to hear you say it. That's what he wanted you to say. You know, do you have a problem reading that?
Ian Villeman dresses nice at work to hide his own insecurities. Okay, I see now.
Who wrote that?
I don't know that he
I
hides
know.
them very well. Would have embraced them.
That was a really,
That's
really
kinda
in-depth tweet. Yeah, I mean, they know you. Here you go. Here. See, here's the problem. See, now they're just going to Loadout telling us to go fuck ourselves. They're not going to my Twitter account.
Oh, that's not good.
See, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
good.
so
That's
No,
not
don't
good.
fuck Loadout.
No.
we
It's
want
just
you
Ty.
to we want you guys to embrace and enjoy Loadout. But you can tell me and Ian to go fuck ourselves all you want. I don't care.
You know what's funny is no one ever sends me those tweets. They only send them to
Well,
you.
because I have class and I don't actually tell people to tweet you nasty things.
You tweeted about my mom having herpes just the other day. You
Yeah,
can't
but I
say
don't.
you have
No, the
class.
thing is, I do it to your face. It's me versus you. I don't get other people to join in on the team and bash you. That's the deal right there.
I just like, you know, community outreach.
Don't
It's
heal
like
me, Greg.
crowdsourcing.
Don't heal me.
I don't
Crowdsourcing.
recruit.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
recruit
And wrong
haters.
gun.
Oh, shoot, you just have the hammer.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Look at these guys running away.
Yeah, for those of you that haven't seen this yet, this is Jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
It's our version of Capture the Flag. It's got a little twist to it. The hammer is the flag, and it is a weapon. Every time you kill someone with the hammer, it increases the value by 100 points.
I'm actually wearing the lobster shirt
Yes.
with the brown slacks. And
Wayland's lobster shirt?
And Wayland and the
Wayland.
Wayland hair, so I look just like Kramer from
That's
Simpsons.
nice.
Yeah, we really need to get Wayland on here with
Oh,
the
look.
microphone.
Hey, Walter, we have someone tweeting about Walrus and how they miss him. They wish we could do something
Who?
about it. Because
Yeah,
where is he
they come
now?
to Walter
In
with that
He's
Africa?
in Walrus is in Africa.
He is.
Africa.
Is
Okay.
it
Yeah.
Africa?
I like to think
He's
he's
in
Walrus
Africa.
in Africa.
I like to think he went to the Ivory Coast. That was a whole walrus.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes,
that's-
I got that.
That
That's
is
cute.
in Africa,
That was good.
We have
That is
a
Cote d'Ivoire, same place.
That is-
Yeah,
thank
turns
you.
Cote d'Ivoire.
French, who knew?
Who knew? Did you learn that at Yale?
I learned that yesterday, actually. It's sort of embarrassing.
Oh, no.
I was
Oh,
like,
dude,
hey,
speaking of Yale,
that's the same
I,
country.
I watched The Social Network. I didn't realize that your school was full of such douchebags.
Yeah. Wait, that's the wrong school.
Oh, is it? I thought they were all the same.
You know, whatever. Harvard, Yale, same thing.
Yeah, Harvard, Yale, UT, whatever.
UT, right.
We have some questions. Will you guys give us tools to do machinima type stuff? I guess that's what he's asking.
You know, we've done a little precursory looking into YouTube and Twitch integration, but there's
Yeah.
nothing on our plate right now about adding that. But we definitely would like to add that in the future.
Wait,
Yeah. Because we have
Uzinator,
our own
you're not
proprietary
Uzinator.
engine.
you're not Uzinator at all.
Oh, is there some disguise here?
Oh, disguise. Disguise.
Hey,
You had
we have an Arctic question. What is your favorite weapon, Arctic? Arctic?
The enemy has
What is my favorite weapon?
Yeah, you have like a new one.
Whatever
every week, I
Walter
feel like.
nerfs is what I usually pick, and my goal is to.
Yeah, Arctic ice cold.
to convince me that it was a bad idea.
That's a good play.
Well, no, I usually typically like to pick whatever people say is the worst gun or not very good, and just see how that feedback holds
Aw,
up. So that's
touche.
I can't really say I'm too attached. I do like baby rockets,
in return.
Was
which
it 'cause
is
you're a
probably
father
my
of a newborn?
consistent, yeah, my consistent rocket choice, and then sniping obviously. But
The enemy has
I typically pick weapons that
Vanilla
People-
Kindle's in our base. He's
people claim
conceiving
it's-
with the flag.
not useless.
Arctic's coming back.
Vanilla Kindle conceiving with the flag.
Okay, we have
as we speak.
You guys want to go ahead and address the level reset question now? We're getting a lot of people tweeting about that.
The level
Sure.
reset. Okay.
I'll let Kendall take that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kendall, that's all you, man.
So, to know in depth, we did on Monday. Mark and I in chat. Mark now
Holy crap.
did a full hour-long live stream talking about early access. And I think we touched on just a little bit that we were kind of indecisive on the level reset stuff. And the very next day, might have been shortly thereafter the stream, we had decided that there was not going to be a level reset, which includes stats, your levels, obviously, player progression, all that stuff. Inventory. There will be no wipe. I can't really say that I know the 100% outright reason of why we want to do this. Might be because, you know, we've introduced money into the economy. I think either Mark or Rob can probably facilitate that portion of it a little bit better.
Watch out, Kendall.
A lot of why we wanted to have the potential to wipe in our back pocket is because we weren't sure if we were going to be making any significant changes to the player progression.
No!
Because if you make big changes like that, then it really doesn't make sense to leave people where they were at before. But we're pretty happy with the way the new player progression's been working out with the weapon tiers and stuff. So we've decided we don't need to wipe. So you can keep all your stuff.
So basically, there will not be any foreseeable major changes to any of that that would dictate that we would need to wipe. So
Someone's breathing into the mic there.
that was someone that died and they got upset. Yeah, someone died and got upset.
That was time.
Hey Walter, looks like you died there from fire.
I did. If only I could have prevented that.
Yeah.
You know how you can.
Oh god.
How does it feel to be dying but to Kramer?
See, I'm trying to think of a Kramerism to say, but really the weird thing is he just jumps into the room without ever knocking on the door.
Exactly.
You can't say that.
I think
Yeah, that is like his trademark.
His trademark is an action.
Similar to Run Jeremy.
What?
His trademark is an action.
No.
What is Ron Jeremy's trademark?
Yes.
It's an action. Or maybe it's an object.
An action? It's an action.
To speak a little bit more on the level reset stuff, what we are doing. Oh no, I missed.
Oh my.
Stop the Uzinator. Hold on, I have to kill him. I'm gonna reset his life.
Albino
There we
in
go.
our case.
No, I'm not.
Albino in our base.
Oh, there's an albino gorilla in our base.
All right, so
And was running for the flag.
a little bit more on the level reset. Now, what we are doing is, if you are a beta tester, and we actually have a thread on the forums right now, you can email us at support@loadout.com if you feel like we're shafting you, so to speak, because we're not doing a level reset. I know a lot of our veteran players were expecting one, and they might have made some changes to or they might have made some purchases to buy items and test out taunts and do all that stuff, thinking that we were going to do a reset. So if you feel like we have given you the shaft or something, you can email us, and we're handling those on a case-by-case basis. So again, that's for all of our vet players or people that were part of the closed beta that thought we were doing a wipe.
Yep.
So that's the last tidbit of information there on that.
But like we said earlier, we are wiping our asses with hundreds.
Hundreds.
Yep.
Since EAP program has started. That was redundant. EAP program. Pin number.
God, you're dumb.
Yes. Pin number. Nobel Prize laureate.
ATM machine.
Will I be
ATM
him? No.
machine.
Oh no!
Oh, there's just too much in there. There was too much in there.
Well, not a skunk. I guess that's a personal victory for you guys.
Yep. I'll take it.
How are we doing so well?
Arctic.
Probably because Marco's
Arctic
not
and
playing.
bad.
That helps.
Yeah, I guess. Mako is generally not playing.
What happened there?
See what happens? Whenever Mako starts answering questions, he just shuts down.
His team loses.
I shut down, yeah.
That's true.
It's kind of because he's got to read another window, which is, you're already talking, so you're not.
I'm trying
He
to
has
answer
2
questions,
screens.
That's all. I'm
He
trying
has
to be,
2 screens.
People want to, they need their questions answered.
See,
I've got a question.
They're wondering when this game is actually going to be, like, designed properly.
I guess we're gonna have to make some key hires before we can do anything like that.
Yeah, like a proper lead designer.
Yeah, that might be a good one.
Is that the real Kendall? See, now I don't know.
I
You got
actually
me all
think the
paranoid.
problem might be the absence of creative direction.
Nice.
That's my take at least.
Yeah, I knew there was a faker out here.
I'd just like to know when the turret icon is actually going to give me valuable information.
Oh, dude, that's a big change. Take that.
Ah.
You're next.
Someone kill Ian. He has like no
mediocre
life
Chem
left.
player goes down.
Oh, you like my scuttle?
Thank God.
Your team has taken the hammer.
Man, me and Rich had
Oh,
quite a
I
thread
killed myself.
in the on the forums
God.
about Ken versus Ryu.
It's like a scuttle marathon relay
What the
here.
hell?
Or sorry, not scuttle. The hammer relay.
Kramer's rocking out on you, buddy.
The hammer.
Yeah, he did.
I actually need to check
I
out this outfit.
died.
I haven't seen it. I've seen it in in character customization. I've never
Smash!
seen it in the game.
No!
Nope.
I missed!
I went underneath you because I tried to
The enemy
melee
has
you.
stolen the hammer.
Because there's nothing more offensive than meleeing the hammer carrier.
Oh, your scuttle bounced
Your
back at you.
hammer has been returned.
Does that?
Yeah, it bounced. You have a bouncy scuttle?
I mean, that was sort of a
The enemy
statement.
has stolen the
Uh,
hammer.
Oh, good night, sweet prince.
Ah.
Aww.
Why don't you ask?
Hey,
the-
whenever you're on fire,
why don't you hand
can,
out a key
dive
to
roll put
whoever
that
can
out.
actually name the play that statement that Ian just said comes from?
Good night, sweet prince.
Yes.
It's from Bad Boys 2, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's from West Side Story. I think.
It's not Bad Boys 2?
Your team has taken the hammer.
Enemy did not get very far.
I like how I was like, what's a really lowbrow thing I could say, and then I immediately thought Michael
The
Bay.
enemy has stolen the
Yeah.
hammer.
And then I immediately thought Martin Lawrence.
Did they get away? Oh, no.
Oh,
He's not going nowhere.
Not going
mediocre
anywhere.
chem player just could not get out of that base. Relying too much on Dragon Punch when he should have been zoning at least a little bit.
Does Mark have his redemption codes?
Oh man, we have.
Oh no!
I see him.
Just
Okay.
do. What are we doing?
I accidentally double tapped tonight. You know, committed
I'm ignoring the Twitter questions. I probably should read some of those.
Yeah.
People
You
are
any
like,
fuck Tide tweets?
let me see here. Hold on. Why is Ty so bad at multitasking?
That is a good. Why are you so bad at
That's.
multitasking?
I've never been good at it, man. It's been hard.
Okay.
It's like pleasing your mother. You know, it's challenging.
I find pleasing your mother very natural. Pretty easy.
You can hear Rich is coming over all of
Yeah.
All our mics, you just hear him laughing.
That was 4 rich laughs that you just heard
Okay,
at the same time.
let's get to these questions here. Let's see here. When will the game release? When will that happen? We already asked about resets. We already answered that. When we will release officially, that is still to be determined. We started working on quite a few features right now to get ready for open beta.
Well, I think Rob said that we should tell them what our tentative date or time frame was.
We're still saying summer 2013.
Summer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So summer 2013.
Yeah. But it will be released this year, so don't worry about that. Anything on the streaming schedule and what you guys are going to do? So
He says
Arctic, Kindle has a streaming schedule. Is it been added to Kindle? Are you still doing stuff on Friday?
Yeah, so I didn't actually update the
The enemy, you have
the
Oh,
Twitch page
in our
yet,
base.
but we're doing Mondays 3 to 4. This
What?
is Central Standard Time.
Oh,
That is community
up
talk.
top.
So I think we should probably let us know on Twitter which designer you want. You want Walter, Mr. Weapons, or do you
or
want
King of Douche.
do you want
Ian
Miss-
Villeman.
King of Douche?
I
I was
think
going to
Douche-
actually introduce him much nicer than that, but
No,
That's
King
fine.
of Douche, aka Princess Cufflink.
so it's Battle of the Designers. So
There's
yeah,
only
let us
two.
know on Twitter which one of those two you would like us to have. We should make them do the 1v1.
Walter would destroy me.
I know that's
That's
part
Wait,
of
why we
what-
should do it.
1v1 Street Fighter?
Why are you not capturing this?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you guys had it just a second ago.
1v1
just
Street Fighter.
taunting us
versus
now.
Walter.
you have successfully captured
I saw you just standing there next to your flag with our flag. Like,
He
what
was
the-
talking to the
what the
community. Go
fuck?
break.
Yeah.
That was insulting.
Hey, that's
All
what.
right. Well, I guess maybe talk a little bit about upcoming features.
Yeah, so someone actually asked about Cryo, so we can discuss maybe some of that. There actually is a video out now by Frag Nation that
Little tease.
we kind of granted them secret access to the back studio. They were actually able to get a nice sneak peek of what Cryo may be like. I want everyone to know that we are going to internally test the shit out of Cryo so it doesn't break the game. I know some people have been concerned about that, so
Yeah. It's got some scary implications. With,
Yeah.
You know, as you probably saw, you can like drag, you can take a beam and kind of paint like a ice barrier into the sky, or you can make a quick like barricade with a rocket or things like that, which you know, no one really does in games, and maybe for a good reason. Maybe we'll find out we're idiots, but I think
Come
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really
Don't be a
fun.
pussy. Don't be scared.
Just don't cry over it.
Yeah, don't cry over it. Oh.
Nice one, Rich.
Wow, I like that.
Just
was,
don't cry over it.
I would call that slick.
Yeah,
Very slick presentation.
yeah.
Remember where we did like cryo puns for like a day straight on Twitter?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
There were no reused cryo puns either. There was
The-
non-stop cryo puns.
Ian threw us one today and was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to reiterate on cryo. I bet right after we introduce it." And he's all like, "Yeah, it's cryo's gonna be developed. The development pace for cryo's gonna move at a glacial
No.
pace."
So we
Glacial pace.
we have some questions about Helga and about her inspiration, and I think Ian's mother would probably be the most simple choice.
Come on,
We decided that we really wanted
even
to
like
glorify
one.
one of the mothers here at the studio, and Ian's mom just seemed to be the most logical choice.
she's not even
Considering
like,
she's
Norwegian.
half manatee, half cow, you know, it's
Manatee Gray. Manatee Gray.
No.
I love that story.
Are we gonna add?
The
We need
manatee
to add that
gray
as
is
an
amazing.
outfit name.
We're actually going to. We're going to have a manatee.
Are we gonna
Manatee Gray
let her wear Abercrombie and Fitch? That's the thing too, right?
What?
You heard about the whole like the Abercrombie guy, the CEO? Got into
What did he say?
he just basically said we don't like hot chicks and we don't want them wearing our clothes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Huh.
So and
Wow. Was it taken out of context, or did he
no,
really
that
say
was
something like
that
that?
was
No,
literally
that-
those words, but that's basically.
Shockingly enough,
Man,
that is not.
He is not cut out for public speaking if he's going to say shit like that.
It's kind of, I mean, I'm not gonna lie,
That's
it's
going
kind
to
of
cut
funny.
into your sales, man.
Oh, where's
Well,
Ian?
his
at?
thought was like we
Look
don't
at
want
Kramer.
people like that buying our clothes because it makes our clothes look bad. That was his whole thing.
Ian,
Wow.
turn around.
I mean-
So all I'm
Turn
saying
around?
is we should have Abercrombie wear.
It's,
Kramer.
it's really messed up, but it is kind of
My
funny.
head
I'm
just
not
got
gonna lie.
Oh, mine is that. That's awesome. It's like a mixture of Waylon and Kramer.
Exactly.
I'm the
Okay,
collector.
now I can look at
Weimer.
more stuff here. We got more questions.
Hi guys.
Need more levels.
I'm not even
Do you-
neglecting. I'm just throwing plutonium around.
I can't even read this guy's tweet.
Oh.
Time frame on getting normalized death animations. Burn takes too long compared to others.
Yeah, you know, actually, they are supposed to be
They're not.
normalized, but
They're not.
there's a system that's supposed to work, and I guess we've never gotten around to fixing that bug, so follow up on that.
Yep.
I just did your team a favor by killing Mako.
Was he hanging out in the back corner there?
Well, I
Yeah,
was
he was-
reading. I
he
was
was
reading
reading
so I could
and
read
the
tweets in peace.
Why are you even occupying a slot in this game? If you're just gonna hang out back there. I
Hey,
don't
I'm
understand.
multitasking. Okay?
You're multitasking.
This is my bad.
I'm
One
multitasking.
task is
This is how it works.
Oh.
Any updates on when Group Team Q
Oh.
or hosting your own server with map preferences is
Why,
coming
yes.
online?
I actually wrote a really big post about that on the forums because people have been asking about that a lot. So that is a massive undertaking. We have to do a whole
What?
bunch of online infrastructuring, but we're doing that now. So I'm going to give you a rough estimate of, I don't know. Oh, geez, I should say this because then someone's going to yell at me, but fuck
Nope.
it.
I'm gonna yell at you. Don't say
What?
anything. Don't
Alright.
say.
No estimates.
All right, so
Not even
No
estimates.
estimates.
next build we'll have parties and team-based matchmaking. There you go.
We'll have
There
it
you go.
last build.
There you go.
Last build had it already, in fact.
After the
We
time
just-
machine we invent.
Yeah.
We're going back.
Back to the future.
Yeah, but at any rate, our top men are working on it as we speak. It's just really a time-consuming feature to implement. A lot of moving parts. More questions? No more
How are we
questions?
losing? How about this question? How are we losing?
Not collecting.
Yes.
Playing.
Bo
I've
just came
switched-
over here. So Bo, the guy who's doing that work, is now standing over my desk.
Really
threatening-
pissed.
Yeah. I think he knows I was joking though. We're cool.
No, no.
Maybe that comment there,
No.
maybe that errant comment there just made it come 1 month later than it would have. Maybe I just fucked up big time. Sorry, guys.
Every question you ask
Yeah.
makes it take longer.
He actually has a T-shirt that says that, doesn't he?
Yes.
That's so funny. We're gonna have to put a picture of that up on the website later. By the way, everyone at Edge of Reality, you're not supposed to be watching the stream during office hours because it clogs the bandwidth.
Yeah. Get back to work.
Especially,
I like it.
especially the HR department.
No. I've been taunted on by.
Oh, we got a vote kick feature question because obviously we know that's been bothering some folks there online.
What's the question?
Are you going to rebalance the vote kick feature? I keep getting kicked for no reason other than the fact that I'm awesome.
Awesome.
Well, You know, that certainly may be true. We are going to increase the threshold for vote kick, or maybe we've done that
We've
already.
already done that, yeah. 3,
Okay,
4.
we've already done that.
Oh,
We
Resonator.
are also working on some stuff to be able to track people that are abusing vote kick, but again, that's one of those features that's time consuming. We're going to get it to you as quickly as we can.
Here's this person wants to know if this is a bug or a feature. He says that when he drops his turret and he dies and he comes back with a different loadout to use his equipment, the turret is still active.
I believe that it's supposed to delete that.
Is it really?
We'll call it a
Uh,
feature.
It's a bug.
It's a bug. It's a feature.
It's a bug.
Okay,
It's a
leave
bug
it as
that's a
feature.
feature.
It's like the circle George at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
That's
a
officially
huddle.
called the huddle.
Yes, please.
That's the
it's called
huddle?
the huddle.
Sorry, the huddle.
The huddle.
Because like, not like we say anything offensive in this stream ever.
No, of course not.
No.
No.
Well,
it's the
in
huddle.
the company is called the huddle.
And the match
Or
is
to your mother.
tied.
Alright, tied match, guys.
You are in
Let's see here. If you guys want beta keys, Fragnation's giving
Ow.
away some right now on Twitter.
I thought you weren't supposed to say stuff like that, Todd.
Well, they're doing it anyway, so
Okay.
might as well reclaim those.
Boss said don't mention that. You're probably gonna lose your job now.
Okay. Well, you know, it's nice working with you.
I wish I could say the same, but later, dude.
It's fine. I wish you luck. It's been fun, guys. I'd like to thank God,
Are
my
you
my
team
mother, Ian's
Are you
mom.
accepting an award here?
Yeah.
I'd like
Well, I'm
to thank my
free.
mama and God.
I mean, I'm free. It's like this burden is no longer on me anymore. Let's see here.
I'm gonna try and watch the game tonight, by the way.
Oh yeah, we should do that. By the
Yeah.
way, it'd be.
But
I mean,
everyone here needs to
I
know
don't.
that, but
I
yeah, I'm
can't
gonna
promise
watch
you it's
the
gonna be a good game. It looks like every time you and I try to watch the game, it's always a blowout. But we'll see.
I'm fine with that.
I feel like there's an innuendo there.
Nasty.
Wow. Why is there always a
Pretty
blow?
good.
Every time you and I
Pretty
get together,
good.
there's a blowing.
Hey, Ian, do we have a date? Do we have a time frame on when we're gonna be supporting Mac?
Oh, both of you guys got
Actually,
burned.
Rob is working on that right now.
I know that we're working on it, but I don't know. They asked if it was gonna be ready for the open beta, and I'm just not sure yet. I know
You
it.
guys all know that Rob is the most active person on the forums. You guys should ask him.
Rob
true. Yes.
is literally the most active person on the forums.
I think his brain is connected to the forums
Yeah.
and the email.
Can I consecutively high five every single member of the Edge of Reality development team, with the exception of Ian, if I come visit the office? Yes, you
First
can.
dance.
Well, what,
Absolutely.
what would you do to... Who wrote that?
You know what I like doing? I like taking people's tweets and amending them to just suit my own
So
personal
that wasn't
tastes.
true. Yeah, okay, you made that up. That's
Well,
okay.
he does want to come high five us all, actually.
Okay, that's cool.
Except for you.
Was he gonna hand me like a $100 bill instead?
Yes, die, you burn.
Can you merge all the elite servers into one for now? I never get a match.
We actually do that, and so if you can find a match, that just means that there aren't enough people playing. What we are considering doing is lowering the threshold so that more people can get in
For
Really?
elite?
for elite. Yeah.
That's
Like
not,
15 right now.
I don't really
So
think
that's not a long-term solution. We'll continue to do that until we have enough people at a high level where it's not a problem anymore.
I actually would think that the real reason, this is talking from competitive Arctic, that elite
Go on.
is
Go on.
Go on.
kind of bare bones right now is because I think that generally speaking, people want
What
to
the hell?
dominate players
Did you
That's
put a
instead of
turret on
having a
top of there?
challenge.
Yeah. The real long-term solution is skill-based
How
matchmaking.
dare you?
Skill-based matchmaking in parties is actually tied to the same thing, which is that back-end rewrite. And so we're working on that right now. We'll get it to you as quickly as we can. If Bo spent more time working instead of listening to the stream, probably get it faster.
Oh, burn.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
How does he hear everything I say?
Oh boy.
The enemy has all
I think that's not an accusation we can level at Bo that he does not do enough work here.
Yeah, that guy blocks
All the
plenty of
people.
hours. Mike and Bo are probably the most seasoned.
The enemy has 2 captures remaining.
Oh,
Oh.
man, that hurt.
People are just blowing up all over me.
Oh shit! Tonium! Ah! Whew. Nick of time.
Man, this turned into a
It
blowout.
was a hot
How
cup
the-
of tea right there.
Oh shit!
Man, who is dominating?
Oh,
the
why am
Nels
I
team?
trying to heal you, Walter? What's wrong with me?
Could try harder to heal me.
Hey, Ken. I called you Ken.
You are the collector.
So for those of you tuning in,
Go,
this is
go,
Loadout.
go.
Had to get the
New
kill there.
Shooter brought to you by Edge of Reality. We're currently in early access program. You can download us on Steam. This game type is Extraction. It's unique to Loadout. For those of you that are big American Gladiator
Imagine
fans,
saying
perhaps you
unique
can
to
call
Loadout
bullshit to
American
that,
Gladiator.
that statement. But I promise you that wasn't the direct
Game
inspiration. Wow. Mako close that out.
Yeah.
I hang my head
How
in
do you
shame.
feel about that? You probably are pretty embarrassed right now, huh?
Yeah, I feel pretty embarrassed.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to some stuff talking about new features that are coming soon.
Let's do it.
Alright, so in the next build, we are looking to have that scoreboard in. We'll have a whole bunch of new stats in there, some game type specific, some to encourage, you know, things like healing, assisting.
Hey.
Assisting, yeah. The redheaded stepchild of stats.
Yep.
We are also going to try and bring you the finished post-match for reals this time, and unlike last time, which was a for fakes. And
But shouldn't it
then,
be enabled in this build? No, this is a staging build.
No.
Yeah, we could enable it, but we would not like it.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, this is the build that's out there. Steam
Yeah,
right now.
we're trying to finish it for the next build we push out to the community.
Yep. Trailer Park Night.
In the not so distant future, some other features that you guys have been asking for that we think we're going to be able to deliver. Display names is something that we've begun work on. So a lot of you, like my good walrus friend, will be able to change your display name.
I hope he's listening in Africa somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if that guy had internet access, he would figure out a way to play Loadout. I
Yeah,
really
Is
think
he
that's
like?
his dedication.
Is he in the army or is he in like CIA or is he?
Yes,
I think it's
he's
just
in the
thinking of
Maybe
CIA.
he's
I
just
think he's on vacation.
just on a
Oh,
vacation.
yes, vacation.
Clandestine ops in Africa.
Is he? He's in the Netherlands. Is that correct?
I think so.
Sounds in that general area. Yeah.
Scandinavian country.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at any rate, there's also one more feature, which I'm going to let Walter take it over, but this is a love letter to a comrade of ours
I don't
about
think
some
the Netherlands
changes
are
to beams.
Scandinavian, by the way.
Oh, the Beam magazines?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah.
yeah. Comrade Black, I know you're listening because you're in the chat answering
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, we will. We asked around, and we'll probably go ahead and roll out Beam magazines sooner rather than later, just because we can do it without really art.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a invisible Beam magazine. Pretend it goes inside of the gun. And we'll probably have some actual change to the gun at some point.
Well, like
but-
you said, it's a lot like a lot of the launcher parts. They don't create model. They don't change
Yeah.
the model.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the example? Like the different dispersals.
Yeah, like the
those don't change
detonator.
the model.
Like, how do you even? What does a time detonator look like? You know?
Look at these schmucks. I'm gonna kill Arctic.
No, they're just standing around.
Well,
Huh?
oh man. I hope that got broadcast.
I think you just did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You will pay.
You're gonna pay. Do not unleash the dragon.
You've woken the dragon.
Behind you, Ian.
Oh, that's unprecedented. This is what it's going to be like when you and I start playing Street Fighter together, by the way.
No, it will
Ben,
not.
come back here.
I'm going to talk trash.
Ever.
Oh, that's not a grenade.
Oh, Walter, watch out.
Oh,
you
man,
got one on
sorry.
top of you.
I was
Got one
gonna
on top of you,
lob a
Walter.
grenade on. What?
Don't worry, got it.
The enemy has stolen.
Smash him.
Oh,
Your
wow.
team has taken the hammer.
Oh, I think, are we out of ammo on this?
Oh my god.
Should I try and get a kill? No, fuck it. Oh, it's in our base. It's in our base.
Oh, Greg John. Somehow.
Oh, clutch save by Greg.
What's with this Greg being MVP?
Oh, no.
I mean, no offense, Greg, but.
Thank you. Thanks.
Greg has been
Thank you.
practicing. I have.
Greg is actually the top 4 players of Loadout in terms of hours played are Danny, Kendall, and Greg, and who was the 4th one? I can't remember.
Burn myself.
You will
before I
burn,
melee you.
yeah.
I melee you and set myself on fire. Fire shotguns, risky business.
I think they'll be
Oh,
fantastic.
here we go.
Who's the user that has like over 600 hours log?
That's probably Banus, right?
Snacks,
Yeah,
I
Bigness.
think, and Bigness. And probably
Snacks probably. I know. I looked.
Mind Crazy, Walrus.
Yeah, Walrus plays a lot too.
Although his hours, he's going to be way behind. I think he's in the lead.
It's not a race.
He's gonna be way behind.
It's not a race.
Yo, Bigness and him are going at it,
yeah.
dude. It's a race between those two.
Those guys are like best of friends.
It's a
They
race.
are.
It's a, it's competitive
Not even-
friendship.
Okay, you want to
Oh,
hear
true.
how competitive their friendship is right now?
Go on.
Oh.
Walrus got access to the Razor t-shirt. Bigness heard about the Razor t-shirt. And Walrus made sure to rub it in his face
Rub
that
it in
he
his
had. So then, Bigness gets the deputy t-shirt. And I've heard several times now that Walrus has gone in the chat saying that He wants the deputy T-shirt.
Well, how does he not have the deputy shirt? Is
He's
he
not a deputy. No.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why do you
so
hate walruses so much?
I love walruses, and their tusks.
Is that how you say it? Walruses?
Walry.
Walrus.
No.
It's Walry, it's Greek.
Oh man. I was watching the Google I/O earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Their big conference, and the one thing I took away from it is that the American education system is really falling behind the rest of the world.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Yeah, like all the brilliant people that work at Google are all like probably hired from overseas.
Yeah, you know, actually, I went to UT Computer Science, which is actually a really big international program.
Yeah.
And so they sent a recruiting guy over to us, and this is when Google was just starting up. And like the recruiting guy was foreign, and like I would guess 20% of the people in that conference were also foreign students. And I was like, damn, this is crazy.
We're all stupid here.
Regs.
I love America.
America. Fuck you.
America.
So they announced the Galaxy S4, Ian, they announced is going to just come with stock Android now.
Oh, really? They're gonna start doing that?
Yeah,
That's
it's just
pretty
going to be
cool.
a stock Android experience.
Cool.
Get those skulls out of here.
Need to get Loadout running on stock
Yeah,
Android.
we should get Loadout on Android. I like that idea.
I've heard on the
Greg.
street that Loadout might be working on iOS. That's what I heard.
Stolen the hammer.
Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm not
very
monitoring
clever.
tweets. I'm not multitasking. I'm not multitasking. What's wrong with me?
Melee my skulls?
There are many
Trying
things. Many things.
Trying to.
Ian, you love me. You love me so much. It's ridiculous.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
It's embarrassingly
yeah.
true.
I know.
Embarrassingly true. What do you?
Are you like masturbating over there?
I think he's conceiving. He's conceiving over there.
I just defied
He's like
impossible
fat,
odds.
fat. What is going on with the collector selection? It seems like each time I get chosen to be the collector, I'm usually in a firefight.
It's round robin. Now, a design change that Walter and I have discussed is actually telling you who's on deck, so that way it won't just like totally take you by surprise. Another design change we've talked about, and this is a lot more significant, is that the right to collect is actually an interactable that you have to pick up. And we actually have experimented with that game type here at the studio, and it's pretty cool. So one of those two things will probably happen.
No, I missed the jump.
Uh-oh.
But in
Do you
terms of
even
game
load
type
out, bro?
development- Yeah, we are working on the new game type. That's our big game type thing right now. So changes to extraction are probably going to be a while. He's totally taunting me. That's a fierce punch and
Yes, I'm
roundhouse.
shooting them.
Stop
For
it,
the
Greg.
game.
You know the real hard counter to scuttle is jumping.
That's true.
Why bother when I can just shoot them?
How do I counter scuttle? Oh, jump. That's hilarious. I gotta say, turrets, pretty effective.
Yeah,
Turrets
there's a
are
lot
great.
of turret on your team.
The he had
Arctic.
complaints that turrets were
He has like
useless for
extra
so long.
pixels of health. I swear,
Extra
Arctic.
pixels of health.
Arctic has extra health on his version of Loadout. All right, here we go,
You
Vanilla
didn't get the
Kennel.
Arctic version of Loadout?
Here we go, Vanilla Kennel.
Ah,
No.
Camp on
Oh
Awana.
no!
All the way to Camp on Awana, Kendall. That does not give you points. Do not waste your ammo on that.
Alright, your
Get
healer
up
is
there.
out.
Arctic's behind you, Kendall.
I should have. Oh fuck! No!
It's gonna be a chocolate vanilla swirl up in here.
Racist.
How is that racist?
That's like saying
I don't-
Indian Ivory is
I
racist.
don't know.
Yeah,
It's
right
not
beside on
really
the piano
racist.
keyboard.
E and V could not protect you.
Oh! Yeah, he can. I'm gonna taunt that. You know what I really like about, so Rich is a Ken player and I am a Ryu player, but then we also wear the same outfit and he wears the black one and I wear the white one.
Huh.
Hmm.
Is there anything else
Enemy
like that we
sitting
do?
in.
Rich,
Will there be options for butt napping for playing on a controller?
there already are.
Bam!
There
can show-
already are. In
Ask
fact, we
shall
even
receive.
have the proper art for those buttons. That's how fancy we are.
Alright,
Is it
let's
still,
let's
like,
go in
we
there.
get
Let's
the-
go to the
Shut up, Walter.
options. And then go to key bindings and
You need a controller.
There you
And there you go.
You need a
Kendall's gonna show you
controller
right
plugged
now.
in, if you want to see those bindings.
I need to talk to our creative director. I'm due for a review. It's been a long time.
You know what's really funny is I think yours comes before mine, but I'm having mine today.
Oh.
So everyone in the stream, make sure to tell Mark right now how great you think I've been as like someone to interact with on the community or anything like that.
Yeah.
Let's see if we could actually generate interest on that.
Oh,
level.
no.
Probably not.
Oh, and got me.
Your team has
Oh no!
opposing team's hammer has been
Stop getting in my way.
has taken the hammer.
You're running in front of me, and I'm shooting at your buddy.
I'm blocking your bullets.
Oh, Ben's coming out. Ben's coming out. He's on the left side.
God damn it.
You get him?
No, he's still going.
Albino
He's about to kill me, I
absorbed
think.
like half of my bullets there.
Oh, he's getting healed. He's got
Where'd he go?
boyfriends. He's got boyfriends. Yeah, he worked pretty hard there.
Yeah, he like jumped in 5. It's crazy.
Oh, he got me.
And
He got
he
me.
killed me with the hammer.
He's using those vanilla cheats.
That's okay. Rich felt my booby trap.
I don't even know what that
I'm gonna
Oh.
go ahead and just say Ben hacks.
He does vanilla cheats. Oh wow, Kendall, there's a clutch heal
I
for
swear,
you.
whoever is putting those turrets on top of this boulder is pissing me off.
Here, Kendall, I'll trade with you, dude.
I'm just standing here.
Oh, I dropped the hammer.
I'm just standing here, don't mind me. Oh.
You were like a mile away from me when you did that.
Oh, Kendall, help
Greg.
me, help me,
Greg,
help me.
it's you. You're doing that. That's it.
Alright.
Oh crap,
I
I
robbed
need
you of that
help.
kill, sorry.
Need boyfriends. I have one more smash on this hammer.
Where are you, Greg?
You probably don't want to tell us all that.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
mean, I've got 5 more smashes on this hammer.
So
I'm still
many
coming
smashes.
I just
Coming in.
refilled my
Prepare.
hammer smashes, now I've got 10.
Prepare all orifices, I'm coming in.
Did we talk about how the competitive game type is progressing? I think you did mention it.
Ah!
I mentioned that. Wait, I don't think we were on the stream when I mentioned it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so long story short, I went in Mike's office this morning and was like,
New
I
buff
gave him the
again.
guilt trip. I was like, hey dude, just so you know, we're not making any progress on the game type because you haven't been working on it. He was like, yeah. I was like, you know, I know you've been working on other stuff, but you know, we're just not doing it if you're not doing it, man. And he was like, yeah, I'll do it on Thursday. I was like, cool. So Mike is working on the game type stuff on Thursday.
Yeah.
And
So you
Oh,
can
get
harass him.
smashed.
yeah, you
Just
guys.
send all tweets or whatever.
He does, I don't think he has a
tweets.
Twitter. No, he does. He only uses
Get
it for the
smashed.
League.
Oh my god.
They have a max. I don't think I have seen that on the stream before since we added the limit. They
That's
have
partially
a
my
max
fault. I kind of
Alright,
left myself as a sitting duck.
We cannot let them capture that hammer, guys. And I
I'm
need to be
trying.
healed.
I'm trying. Well,
Oh shit! I dropped it. Ben got it.
I'm coming.
They are gonna capture it.
No.
Oh, good
Kendall
move.
was there for the save.
Oh man.
Go,
Vanilla
Kendall, go, 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 go.
What a G. He's like a loadout genius. Oh, he's got a lot of. Oh man. Good heals, Ty.
Ah.
Good heals, Ty. Albino.
I got one of those healers out. Both of them out now.
Alright, Kendall, I'm coming.
Go, 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 go.
Rich, charge our flag. Rich, our flag.
You want to trade again, Kendall, or what?
Stay away.
Damn it. Couldn't catch him.
Wait, there's no ammo on this. You just fucked me. I am by myself. There's no ammo on this
Ian
thing.
Villeman, kill him. He's terrible. He's an easy kill.
Oh!
The enemy has stolen
Good move, Kendall. That's so funny. He just ran off, and then I said that, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and then he came back.
Alright.
Oh no,
Damn it,
Kendall,
Greg.
should you? Do you want to trade it or what?
I don't care.
I have a heal.
So we kind of have to go after them. We're losing right now.
How much time? We got 4 minutes left.
It's
Alright,
right
one
now.
breaks here.
It's coming on the right.
It's only 600. We get 2 smashes. We'll have it.
your
Oh, no! I tried.
Cap
I'm
that.
sorry, Kendall.
Captain.
God damn it.
the hammer.
Oh, they've got 2 in our base too. Fuck. This is nasty.
The
We
enemy
need more
has
D.
stolen the hammer.
Ah,
It didn't hit you.
this is turning
Alright.
into a rout right now.
Yeah, this is getting nasty. We have good players on our team, and Ty.
It's funny because it's true. I suck.
That was so well.
Where'd you go?
So well said.
Ah,
Where'd you go?
no.
Opposing team
Communication.
Get it, Ken.
One of my strong suits.
I can't say.
He
You're
burned.
sick.
Man,
Greg,
Kendall
don't go
is
that
like a
way.
Fucking hammer stealing.
God damn it.
Oh, Vanilla Kendall, don't do
Oh,
that.
nice.
hammer has been returned.
Greg with the smash.
Oh, he's fucked. Oh, I killed myself. That was terrible. My bad.
What is wrong with you?
It's
I fucked
expected.
up.
God.
I dropped the ball.
Expected.
Look at Ben is like fucking waiting at our base for this next capture to go down. I'm kind of insulted.
Your team has captured
Did you get
Look,
him?
he's still in our base. He was just waiting for this moment.
Aw.
Look, now he's got it. He's probably gonna smash me.
There
Yeah.
he is, awesome.
And he's probably gonna smash me.
I blame Walter.
Why is he
nerfed-
warping?
Walter nerfed all my weapons
Ben.
and made everyone else's better.
Ben's
Ben,
warping more than
Walter.
anyone else.
Ben, hack.
Yeah, I think he's
Bad
hacking.
hack.
Vanilla
Ben,
hacks.
bad.
Anything
No, he
weird.
legitimately killed me there.
No, but he is warping a lot. Like, more than anyone else I'm seeing here.
Have you been experimenting with graphic shaping over there, Ben?
I'm going freestyle now.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Traffic shaping set to 11.
Did you turn on hacks equals 1? That would do it.
Oh, what is this? Infinite ammo, infinite health. Debug menu option.
We call that tie root mode.
Tyrant mode.
That's great.
Hey, what does this do? Oh, dancing. People are dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing, I'm dancing.
You guys probably already answered this, but will there be more character models, female characters, etc.?
Oh, well, yeah.
Ian's mom. He already said
Yeah.
Ian's mom would be in the
Helga.
How
game.
many turrets are there?
Yeah.
Helga.
Helga will be in the game. I actually saw her running the other day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let
Was
me
it
tell you the
Giglet?
last conversation I was involved in regards to Helga. It went a little something like this. I don't remember the exact wording, but hey, we need to work on the bones so that we can make sure that the boob physics and animations can be hooked up correctly.
Oh, brilliant.
That was the last conversation I was involved
Really?
in with Helga.
Huh.
The enemy has captured.
Oh my god, we
Wow.
scored.
No.
Yeah.
It's too late though.
Personal victory. Oh, that was definitely a personal victory. I'm gonna have to.
Come on up, Greg. Come on up.
You're gonna
What's your
die.
I'm
turret?
trying to, but I can't make
Hey,
it up.
Ty, do you know what the name of his gun is?
You can't get it that wrong.
Ty,
What?
do you know what the name of his gun is?
Who's?
Ripping Ty apart. This is the name of his gun. They have a spawn point in our
Wait,
base,
is this
by the
Kindle's
way.
gun?
Yeah, Kindle's
Well, that
gun.
makes
There's
sense.
definitely a spawn point in our base. He showed up a little,
I don't think
little
any
too
of us
fast.
have. I don't think any of us have levels high enough for a spawn point.
I
We
do.
all have like level 30.
Oh.
He got back to our base like 10 seconds after I killed him. He's definitely got a spawn point somewhere in the map. We gotta find it. That's a pro
thought-
tip, by the way.
Spawn points.
Yeah.
Spawn points.
Spawn
Remember
points.
when we first introduced them and we would like plant them right in the back? It was amazing.
Were you
Yeah.
talking about me, Ian?
Yeah.
Dude, you were on our base. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
You're in the wrong
I got
base.
super
Gosh, do you even make this game?
I had 10 meetings. I had 10
Why is he
meetings.
spawning in our base?
Wow, that. Sorry.
That's not your base.
My bad.
Your team is
Anyway, maybe I should just go home today.
camera has been returned.
It's okay. It's been a long week. We're
It's
in
been a
early
long week.
access. It was very stressful.
Yep.
I almost quit like 3 times.
Victory is yours.
How do we turn that into a reality?
Yeah, baby.
How does that
Ian, I
happen?
told you I would leave
Almost.
if you want me to leave. I actually
Oh,
said
look
I,
at that.
I will resign and
The gorilla
bequeath
had
all
a
my
2.35.
responsibilities to you.
I feel like I have a lot of responsibilities in terms of like event planning.
The gorilla was out of the
Event
cage,
planning.
but he still came up short.
Yeah.
Is there any word on when the black screen fix on low NPCs is coming out?
What is that?
I thought it was in.
that is something we do know about, and it should be currently being worked on right now.
Is that for Alt Tab or is it? I'm actually unfamiliar with that one.
It happens with lower end hardware.
Oh, okay.
So we have 3 minutes left. We can probably play a quick game of extraction, or
cool.
we can wrap it up.
Freezer TDM.
Freezer
We could do
TDM.
Freezer TDM. Let's
Freezer
do it.
TDM.
Let's
Alright,
do it.
go crazy.
All right, sounds good. Done.
Although TDM doesn't ever time out, so
Alright, well first 1,000.
we could do Deathmatch.
First
First
to
without-
1,000.
I'll just finish up a recent questions here where you guys did that, so I'm not
Alright.
gonna be in this match.
Alright. I'm in it.
We could do the green room too.
I can't join because I don't.
I'm in.
Apparently, I don't have.
Who's friends
Friends
list?
list.
We have a question
The friends
on,
list doesn't work for me.
Wait, this is
Nah.
Death Snatch, dude. Green Room TDM.
Greg, maybe that means
You
something.
shouldn't have put
Hmm?
Green Room TDM in
Hey,
here.
can you?
Random is the
Go
level.
random.
Yeah.
Everyone go random.
Maybe you don't have a lot of friends. You ever thought about that?
That's true.
Hmm?
I know.
Yeah.
In fact, I
Mhm.
have
Mhm.
Arctic and Mako on here.
I
Well, I'm
think
not
that
really your friend.
if I can gather anything from Greg's Facebook post, the only friends that he might have exist on golf courses.
Nice.
And that's
Yes.
it.
That may be.
That's Greg's natural habitat outside of this office is the 18 holes of any green around town.
He does like his golf. Are you a Tiger Woods fan, Greg?
This is not the This is not the freezer.
Nope.
This is where the that video was made, though. Okay.
Don't know what happens here.
Yeah, in fact,
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
not tested
know.
this with more than one player.
All right, let's just say that this is unsupported, and we should just wrap it up here.
Let's see
jump when you
here.
first
I'm
spawn.
gonna try to answer some we'll answer some last minute questions here.
Last minute
Where am
questions.
I at?
This is weird.
So B stage,
We use that to do
I'm not
green
even.
screen.
I'm not even.
we use that to do green screen. Yeah.
Ian, I have a question for you right now from B-Stage.
From B stage. Okay.
Yeah, he's asking, will you fix alt tabbing so I can watch porn and play at the same time? And that's something that you do on a regular
Let me
basis.
tell you, yeah, oftentimes when I'm playing the game at home, I am watching porn in the background, and I might not be wearing pants. So that feature definitely high up on our list. In the short term, what you can do is you can run in windowed mode, and you can use Alt-Enter to switch between full screen and windowed.
There you go. Done.
I'm gonna read a couple pro tips for the end.
Yeah, do it.
There's one about fire.
Your health will regenerate gradually whenever you have a healing weapon equipped. It's a pro tip.
Man, whoever.
I did not know that.
Pro tip. Dive roll, and then immediately jump to perform a high jump. Pro tip. Place a faux health pack on top of a real one to improve your chances of catching an unsuspecting enemy.
Oh man. So
I hate people that do
That's a
that. They piss
pro
me
tip.
off.
so brilliantly worded. So
Pro-
well written.
Pro tip. You will appear on enemy radar whenever you sprint, dive roll, or shoot.
Oh, can I read this one?
It's like pro
Let me-
tip.
let me read
Ian
this one.
Villeman is just
Go
surefire
ahead.
way of getting hurt.
Go ahead.
Alright. You can dive roll to put out fire. Stop, drop, and roll is an effective tactic in Loadout, as in life.
I think we'll end on that note.
Are we done?
Yeah.
We're
Is that-
done.
I'm good. We
I
have
don't want to
focus
read
tests,
anymore
Walter.
after that one.
True.
Yeah, we
All
do
right.
have a focus test.
I don't blame you.
All right.
Quiet, Kendall. Don't
Hope
talk
you
to others
guys-
that way.
We hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be back. Actually, I'll be streaming on Friday for the community stream. I hop in raid call with you guys, and I'll be streaming from the Loadout channel. But make sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, follow the stream, so that you guys do not miss any updates.
And of course, you know, MySpace and Reddit and all the
We do have
Yeah.
a account.
GeoCities.
I just did the GeoCities page.
Yeah, yeah.
Good to go there.
That's so hilarious.
Yeah. It took a long time to figure out how to work, but it
Yeah.
works now.
Does
It's
it have
great.
sparkles and animated
Yeah.
backgrounds?
It
Yeah,
does.
plays really bad MIDI music.
Yeah.
All right, well, are we done here?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, 3,
All right.
2, 1, load out. Peace.